adrenaline. That only stimulates mortals.
Yes. Yes.
I sense something. It's coming from over there.
Mom! It's dangerous. I know it.
Okay, I don't like it. I think I'm gonna go back and feed.
A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out. Huh. I've already seen this brand here. It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
Oh, okay, it's just leading so I can, like, navigate myself between the bodies.
Go on.
Okay.
Our hands on deck can't hurt.
Okay. And then there's him.
Not a room was spared.
Calm down.
I can't feel my legs! I can't move!
Tell me what happened here.
Thugs? Armed? No, not thugs. I think they were military. They just opened fire. We didn't stand a chance.
Who were they?
It hurts. It hurts.
Do you know where Miley is?
No, I don't. I saw Amy go and Jara.
Did you see Jara?
She fought back.
Huh. That's the Jara I know.
They didn't kill her. Ah! They took her. Ah! Help me.
You need to make your peace. I hate being right. At least I know that Miley wasn't here. That's a knife wound. Huh. Bringing a knife to a gunfight?
Do I need to tell someone?
Oh. Finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming. Oh, excuse me. I was about to ask you for a hand. I thought you were a colleague. We're gonna need more hands.
There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground.
Okay. So let's go now.
Compared with them, we didn't lose many men.
Here.
Stop. You can't go in there. Monsignor's standing orders. No interruptions.
So Stanford is back there. But I just wanted to...
It's too dangerous, and you know it. If you've got something to give him, tell Olsen is novice.
Suit yourself, but remember I warned you.
If I decide to go in there, I'd better be Olsen.
Doppelganger allows you to steal the identity of a specific character. To do this, talk to them to gather information. However, some conversation topics that allow this will only be available if you explore your environment.
Yes?
Just out of curiosity, do you know what Stanford's doing in there?
Yeah. I think he's exterminating a few parasites. World a safer place and all.
No kidding. They'll pay for this.
Okay.
I don't feel so good, Mom.
Hey, why don't you just stay here for now, Sugarfangs?
So my goals are take Coffin back to the prince. I think that's where I'm gonna leave, but I need to go there first.
So, has forensics processed the bedrooms?
Yeah, I think so. They,
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update detailing how long this is going to take. Let's not keep him waiting then.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olsen sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump. We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
Olsen. That's Monsignor Stanford's novice. I just had one quick question first.
Yes?
Okay.
I saw your instructions on the containers. Therefore...
My research.
Oh. You're studying the...
Specimens. More or less. I prefer to refer to it as salvation. Purification.
He's a nut job. And a complete fanatic, too.
But now is neither the time nor the place to discuss theology.
Can't argue that, of course. I was just thinking that it might be faster. If I just went to tell Monsignor myself.
That's out of the question. He abhors being interrupted by anyone except myself.
But
I'll do it. I'm the only novice here.
Novice. So they have ranks.
It's for your own safety. Trust me. We know so very much, and still so very little about those we hunt.
You know that I'm a novice.
Like yourself.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
You think that Monsignor would let me help him?
Absolutely not. It's clear that I'm the only person he trusts here.
He's touchy, apparently.
I mean, I have thing to... Yeah, let's try. Okay, worth it a try.
And I'm guessing Monsignor Stanford's not the type you want to piss off, right?
An astute deduction.
All right, I'll let you get back to work. Perfect. Thanks, Olsen.
Watch where you're putting your feet.
Okay, so I have some consumables. Yeah, I think that's good. So can I go now? Okay, after I've done some research, I could transform, but somehow she was switching between her costume and FBI. So I don't know what the hell was that. So apparently, as I was researching, there are like 2 different endings to the scene. One would be to get the container, and this way we're gonna save Miley because she's not dead. And the other ending would be go into a tent and meet the guy. So as I find this kind of like also good, but I would like my initial lead would be like go in here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this. Yes, I'm doing this.
What did they use to shrink the skin like that?
Mom!
Halsey, Mommy knows what she's doing. Go wait for me at the elevator. I'll be right there.
You took your time, my son.
Please forgive me, Monsignor.
I'm done with this wretched creature. I'll continue back at headquarters, where I have more appropriate tools.
You found some?
Speaking of headquarters, any news?
Nothing, Monsignor.
Bad. I was hoping to hear from our informant.
An informant?
No,
Now we have proof that their intel is reliable. Without the informant, we never would have found them so quickly. And utterly exposed.
So we were betrayed.
These monsters are as fickle and deceitful as the devil himself.
Do you know who?
Seeing them turn on each other, it's in their nature.
But the one who betrayed them.
None
the
of them will ever surprise me, as you would have been wise to consider before approaching me.
I don't understand.
In St. Leopold's name, we will find you all, to the very last.
Nice. I've met the Great Inquisitor Stanford. I learned as a traitor. I think I was very productive. It was productive. It was a very full scene. So yeah, I didn't save Miley, but it also doesn't mean that she would be automatically dead. Maybe we still can help her. So yeah, cool. So, now, I think it was the most exciting scene. I think the next exciting will be this one with Caleb, and then with MM. I think. So, let's go with Caleb. Five available experience. Well, that's not much. I can't buy anything. Why so little? I have nothing. Well, I can't buy anything. That's poor.
Nice badge.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when they get here.
Excuse me.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them. That's not a good sign. Special Agent Smith.
The FBI! Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it. The victim lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Don't worry.
I'll finish here and then I'm on my way.
Free. You're gonna be okay.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith? Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room, but I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore. I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well for him.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the US, no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, He was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
Go on.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place. They say it was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
When Sense the Invisible is activated, looking at non-human character is enough to identify its nature. It is also possible to reveal the tracks left by a supernatural creature and learn more about it. I mean, the only non-human creatures in this game are vampires, so is it that hard to identify a vampire? I mean, come on.
Agent Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
I mean, we would sniff them. No? Okay. Till the boots we can look.
A signet ring with a beaver on it. Moore went to MIT.
Nice. No deduction, no education. Fantastic. Loving it.
Bullet wound in the right hip. He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut. This sort of formal decor might impress Boston high society, but not me.
So this is already his apartment. Wow, it looks cold and tasteless. Doesn't even look like an apartment, looks like a museum or something.
My ship ended up at the bottom of the sea as well, like my other lives.
Who were you? Okay, let's activate our senses. Oh, was it activated before? I don't know.
Moore's driver's license.
Well, I can't interact with anything, but I can... Okay. Still, it's not really helping. Ah, okay.
There's a retainer here somewhere.
Okay, well, I guess I'll look around.
They wanted to bring a little vacation back home.
Nothing here, just a regular bathroom. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, what the hell? Like a jungle. God. Jungle paradise. Safe zone. 1 of 2. Okay.
It seems like gardening is a real passion for Lydia. Not sure Jason shares your enthusiasm.
Lydia is the wife, right? Anything smelly here? No. But like I didn't know deduction would be so useful in this game. And I didn't want to have all my characters be the same with the same skill set. So that's why I thought, yeah, he's a talker. But now I'm missing out, kind of like.
A real jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis. Why were you looking for peace, Jason? I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you? We destroy all that we touch.
Well, it's kind of cool here. Polar star into what? Like the middle I can't read. Whatever. Kind of cool view. I mean, come on. Look at that. Well, I think I'm gonna be looking around with this activated in case.
The apartment has changed since my last visit.
Oh, what? Wait, where are we? Ah, okay.
One of the weapons is missing.
Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
Is it a donut? Seriously? Okay, that's a kitchen. Whoa, okay. You don't need such a big kitchen. Hello? What is this? A restaurant?
You'll need to ask the concierge how to get to the parking garage. He's the one who sent my colleagues down.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... give me a minute, and I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No.
Like you have a massive kitchen and you eat takeout pizza? Seriously? And this fridge, what the heck? 2 ovens. For who are you cooking? Are you a restaurant?
Ugh, what a stench.
And what are these cupboards? Ugly.
There are bloody prints on these bags. When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him?
What, takeout pizza is a better care? Don't think so. It's not like it's bad, I mean... Sure, but eating pizza... every day... I don't know.
Still looking.
Can eat you?
The dinner of a mortal who's at the end of their rope.
Canned food. Oh my god.
Who'd leave that lying around?
Filthy.